indeed, and my blood is drink indeed.
Is that a true feeding? Is that the feeding that for their name to be written in the book of life? Are they angry? Why are they hungry? Angry. How many people are offended because of my message? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
How did you know?
I know and I hear
They are offended because of
your message.
Am I living by the message I preach? I'm living outside the message.
You are living by the message you preach.
Now, if you have to live by the message that I preach, now you want to benefit the message, you can die.
You can go to hell. Want to ashes.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Why did you say so?
Since he refused to receive the message you preach, he can do anything he want to do.
Listen to me. Any man that said I'm called by God, he will never beg member. When the people remain 3 people, you think, say, there was a time I preached a message. Up to 20 people left the church. You now say, Pastor, people leave the church. I say, they leave the church. Is it a new thing? Say, this all leave. I say, leave them. What they have from me is a weakness to them. Though that is not called, we beg people. Though that was called, we only tell you the truth. You like, you accept it. When Jesus comes and the people they assist for enter heaven, I've done a good job. I've done a good job. But when the people are millions, no one enter heaven. Do I done a bad job? Simple thing. Bring back.
Verse 56. He that eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood dwelleth in me, and I in him. As the living Father hath sent me, I live by the Father. So he that eateth me, even he shall live by me. This is that bread which came down from heaven, not as your fathers did eat manna, and are dead. He that eateth of this bread shall live forever.
Stop there. Your grandfather is a Christian according to you, isn't it? Hello? Your grandfather is a Christian according to you, isn't it? Yes, sir. Your father is a Christian according to you. Yes, sir. Did you see Christianity on there?
No, sir.
Why?
Because your life did not show Christianity.
Your father is a Christian, isn't it? According to you. Do you see Christianity? Why?
Since I've been there, I do.
But when you come here before you know. Before time, did you know? Mark it. It says your father eat bread provided for you in the manner. When you are talking about a miracle, you even know the danger of miracle. The danger of miracle, you even know it. You don't know the danger of miracles. John chapter 5 verses 14. Let's start verse
John
5.
chapter 5 verse 14.
Go to 5 first. Come back to 5.
John 5 verse 5. And a certain man was there which had an infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lie and knew that he had been now a long time in that case, he said unto him, Wilt thou be made whole? The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me into the pool. But while I am coming, another steppeth down before me. Jesus said unto him, Rise, take up thy bed and walk. And immediately the man was made whole and took up his bed and walked. And on the same day was the Sabbath.
Stop that bit. Did he have the condition of the miracle at that time? No, he never had it. Listen to me. How many people receive me? That's what, when I said there's no weekly, most of you got offended. Is it? There cannot be weekly in the church anymore. I'm not saying with what? With apology. That is weird. That is access they're having to me, and I block it. How many people that got healing through me, they give me work. After they give me work, they will not go. You are telling me to do a stupid work because you are not the carrier of the work. This man that got miracle, they didn't went to the temple. How many of them that got 1 or 2 miracles from this church, which they went to other church to give a testimony? You are telling me to what? When you are working, someone else is enjoying the work. Are you continue to work from year to year?
We will not be pleased.
And what are you telling me? Look at this man. He has been there for 38 years, isn't it? When he got healing, where did they went to? Now, to their house. There was a day one man, the organ paralyzed. He come to meet me here. I pray for him. Did you know what happened? He saw me at the garage. He said, Pastor, that will do the what? Walk. That's the bus stop. But you expect me. I don't know, sometimes you remember the way you look at me. Whether I'm too simple, that's the reason why you want to slay me for people, I don't know. This man went to the temple. When he went to the temple, that is when the condition of the word of the miracle was given to him. A lot of people receive miracle, but they don't receive the condition. And when you don't receive the condition, there is no way your miracle can last. It will become a problem to you. Complete it for me, please.
John 5 verse 9. And immediately the man was made whole and took up his bed and walked. And on the same day was the Sabbath. The Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, It is the Sabbath day. It is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. He answered them, He that made me whole, the same said unto me, Take up thy bed and walk. Then asked they him, What man is that which said unto thee, Take up thy bed and walk? And he that was ill would not who it was, for Jesus had conveyed himself away, a multitude being in that place. Afterward Jesus findeth him in the temple, and said unto him, Behold, thou art made whole. Sin no more, lest a worse thing come unto thee.
Mark it. Did you see the condition of miracle? Those that look for miracle, they didn't look for this condition. But you know from this one that when I feed you with even a miracle, there's a condition of a what? A miracle. Say, go and sin him unless a worse than that this word fall on you. There was a certain man that come from Edo State. Body began to burn him. The body burned him. There was fire all over his body. When they come, I pray for him. I'm a kind of a person, I love to tell you the truth. I say when you go to your place, make sure serve God. And whatever thing you do that bring this thing in you, now you are healed. Don't go back to it again. After a couple of years, they come back to meet me. Say, Pastor, the heat have come back. Come here. What are you going to do?
Go face the consequence because you don't let you give one command mercy may not go back to the place again. Anything when you see for them, may manage them.
I said, I don't have prayer for you anymore. Every miracle have condition. You are demanding miracle, you don't demand the condition. The miracle become a problem to you tomorrow. Papa, why are you laughing? Am I communicating? Say with me, Lord. Feed me with the bread of life. That is what brought me here today. Talk to God this morning. Feed me with the bread of life.
The one you serve, Lord, this is me.
Feed me with your bread of life today, Lord. I need that bread of life. Feed me with that bread of life today. That's what I really needed from you today, my Lord. I demand the bread of life. Feed me with the bread of life, my God.
I am desperate for you, Lord.
In Jesus' precious name. John chapter 6, be seated. Verse 66.
John chapter 6, verse 66. From that time, many of his disciples went back and walked no more with him.
I'm not going to compromise. What do I say? I will say what God asked me to say. Other die or what? Alive. I will not deviate from it. When did they live the truth? Are they condemned? Any man that rejected the truth, he rejected God. And he said, forgiveness of what? Expired. No mercy, no compassion. If you don't know it. If you don't know it. When you want to enjoy the war, when the punishment of the war will come, you will suffer for it. Those that want to enjoy the war, the punishment, they see punishment in what? In the war. What do I say? Somebody that drink when he got drunk. Now me the 4, be 94. The first time, what question? Are you not drunk? He said, no, you know what he's doing. What do I say? But when he started, he said he's enjoying himself. I have a friend when I'm in Saple. On Christmas period, for long I did not see him. So one that see him, I said, bros, for long I've not seen you. He said, sure. There was a man close to me. Every Christmas, was the end of Christmas. They put music, they dance. This before I even knew God, this is the life I'm living. They will drink and dance for happy Christmas and New Year. This brother, he got drunk. Do you know what happened? He did not sit on the gutter open. If I turn a gutter for better, he did not know his address again. He crossed road direct to bus stop. He sleep. Those children going for Christmas. He said, this is not Chris. You know, God balance things now. He said, no, I needed no stone. He said, now only I needed no what? Stone. He said, no, where is it so? I said, is that so? Christmas is coming and won't you go there? He said, lie to lie. Is it, in the initial time, did it look like enjoyment? Yes. Did the enjoyment become a problem to him? Yes. When you say you want to enjoy the war, there's a punishment on the war. There's consequences on the war. Come. When your husband take you for outing, you come in salad. Drink, what do you call it, 5 Alive. Younger yogurt. You go see the result for Bele. When they buy it for you, what you would think?
At least they enjoy.
But after some time, when you see pastor of today, they don't want to suffer for the kingdom. They don't want to bear pain for the kingdom. And that is what they are feeding the people. Jesus never had one message. He had 2 messages. The message of the bread, the physical bread, and the